Sa bawat pag-ikot ng oras ay siya ring pag-ikot ng mundo. Sinong tao? Pero marami pa rin ang tila hindi binibigyang pansin o halaga ang oras. Marami ang nasasayang na panahon at pagkakataon. Mga bagay na hindi na muling maibinibigyan ng importansya ang usaping pinansyal o pananalapi kung saan nakasalalay ang ating kinabukasan. Maging mga pangarap ng ating pamilya. Empleyado ka man o hindi, sa oras ng iyong pamula sa ating pinagpaguran at pinaghandaan, aasa tayo sa ating social security, pension at malaking ipon. Kung hindi, para itong isang bangungot na ikakabahala natin. Ang kwento ni Melay at Sonia, salamin din ng pinagdadaanan ng maraming Pilipino. Simpleng may bahay si Melay, 48 years old, at 10 taon na sa pagkakarinderya. Mula noon, nagtabi siya ng 67 pesos kada araw. At makalipas ang 10 taon, nakapag-ipon si Aling Melay ng 420,740 pesos. Masipag, matipid at masinop si Melay. Inilaan ni Melay ang kanyang naipon sa tamang pag-i-invest, kumuha ng long-term care, life insurance at educational savings para sa kanyang 3 anak. At nahikayat ding bumili ng shares sa stocks at mutual funds. Ang 2,000 pesos na kada buwan sa mutual funds ni Melay ay lalago ng 11 million pesos pagkalipas ng 35 years. Para daw ito sa kinabukasan ng kanyang pamilya. Nakabili na rin siya ng pampasadang tricycle para sa kanyang mister.
Nung nawalaan yung trabaho ng asawa ko, may kunting naipon man ako, kaya nagluluto na lang ako sa karinderya. Sa awa po ng Diyos, okay naman ang kita niya. May nag-alok po sa akin ng Kaiser para po maganda daw yun sa kinabukasan po namin. Natatakot po ako kasi baka masayang po ang pinagpaguran ko. Kaya po nag-imbis ako ng tama.
Nabibili naman ni Sonia ang lahat ng kanyang luho at lahat ng hilingin ng 3 anak, lalo na noong siya ay nasa ibang bansa pa. Dating caregiver sa Middle East, ang 50 anyos na si Sonia, isa siyang solong ina.
Binigay ko yung gusto ng mga anak ko. Kung anong bago, lahat meron sila. Hindi ko naisip mag-invest sa life insurance or healthcare kasi hindi naman pumasok sa isipan ko.
Kahit maraming gastos noon, nakakapagtabi si Sonia ng 70,000 pesos kada buwan o halos 840,000 pesos kada taon. Sa loob ng 5 taon, nakapag-save si Sonia ng 4.2 million pesos. Nagpagawa ng bahay at bumili ng magarang sasakyan. Pero hindi naisip ni Sonia ang mag-invest sa insurance, mutual funds at iba pang produkto na sisiguro sa kanilang future o kinabukasan.
Natatakot ako at hindi ako nakapag-invest sa life insurance at unti-unti nang nauubos ang mga naipon ko.
2 taon nang nasa Pilipinas si Sonia, pero hanggang ngayon wala pa siyang kontrata palabas ng bansa. Unti-unti na ring nauubos ang savings niya sa bangko. Sa mga ganitong sitwasyon, kailangan natin ng mga taong magtuturo ng paraan na makaahon at magkaroon ng bagong pagkakataon. Gagabay sa mga desisyon, lalo na sa usaping pinansyal. Mapagkakatiwalaan at may integridad. Ang International Marketing Group o IMG ay eksperto sa usaping ito. Isang independent company na may mga produktong tutulong sa bawat Pilipino na dumaranas sa hirap ng buhay. Pilipinong gustong makawala sa utang at maging financially secure.
In terms of investment and savings, the most important ally would be time. So in investment, savings, the most important thing is time. Because a lot of small money eventually become big. But no matter how big the money is, if you don't have the time, it will never grow.
If you let time pass by without saving money, then you will lose not only the money itself, but the future of what money can bring to you.
The longer the time you need, the less money you need to invest to reach your financial goals. But the shorter the time you have, then the more money you need to invest to reach your financial goals.
Nais ng IMG na ibahagi sa mga Pilipino ang mga estratehiya at mahahalagang hakbang para matutong makapag-ipon at iwanan ang pagwawaldas o pagsasayang ng oras sa mga pansamantala at panandaliang bagay. Tutulungan ka ng IMG na pagandahin ang takbo ng iyong pananalapi. Siguraduhing may sapat na proteksyon, gaya ng pagkakaroon ng insurance, pagkakaroon ng emergency funds o savings na 3 buwan na income. I-manage ang mga utang at makakawala dito at magsimula na makapag-ipon ng pangmatagalan. Anong direksyon ang tatahakin mo? Magsasayang ka pa ba ng oras o panahon? Kailan ka kikilos? Palilipasin mo bang muli ang napakabilis na takbo ng oras? Nasa kamay mo ang desisyon. At posibleng ang tamang oras para makapagsimula ay oras na tumatakbo na ngayon.
Before IMG,
I was a civil engineer.
Accountant. I was a plain housewife.
Before IMG, I used to be a doctor.
I was a maintenance crew.
manufacturing operator.
I'm a housewife.
I was an accounting clerk.
I'm a medical doctor.
I am an engineer.
Before IMG, I used to be a teacher,
I was a government employee.
A production worker.
Geologist. I am a bank employee.
Before IMG, I was an admin staff.
I was a seaman.
Design engineer.
I was a deli manager.
I was a telecom engineer.
Before IMG, I was quality director.
I used to be a doctor.
Production operator.
Industrial engineer.
IT home-based freelancer.
Before IMG, I was a manufacturing specialist.
I was an exporter.
Engineer.
Software developer.
I was a Caltex dealer.
Admin officer.
I was a florist.
Before IMG, I was a service crew.
I'm great.
I am great.
I am
I am great. IMG. IMG.
IMG. I am great. I am
G.
I am great.
I am great.
I am great.
Generally, Filipinos have many bills to pay: tuition, rent, food, and transportation. But this should not be an excuse not to become wealthy. There's a simple secret to building wealth. No complicated schemes, no impossible tasks. It's called steadily saving. Simple, effective, yet not being done. Why? Research shows that from over 100 million in population, only 4 out of 10 Filipinos have savings. Of these 4 people, only 32% have bank accounts. The same research also found out that 4 out of 10 households have no emergency funds, while the other 6 have very little spare money. 4 out of 10 Filipinos spend more than what they earn. Sounds familiar? The others save the little amount left after all their expenses. Most Filipinos are not ready for retirement. By the year 2040, 20 million Filipinos are retirees, which is about 16% of the whole population. 7 out of 10 of these retirees will depend on the meager government pensions like SSS or GSIS funds, which cannot even catch up with inflation. Sadly, most of our senior citizens will be dependent on their children financially when they retire. This puts an additional financial burden on the children, who have their own bills and expenses to take care of. This is a daunting, vicious cycle. Many financial products and services are available to us today. With the right information, guidance, and training, everyone can retire comfortably. Sadly, only 8% of Filipinos are aware and have been investing in these options. It all starts with steadily saving. The earlier, the better. Financial literacy is such an important life lesson that even the Department of Education has adopted courses to educate students before they finish high school. steadily saving. The sure way, the only way to financial freedom.
Makalaya sa utang.
Sa usaping pinansyal,
Magkaroon ng sapat na kaalaman.
Matutong mag-ipon.
para sa kinabukasan.
Ang pinagpaguran. Hindi masasayang.
Hindi mababaliwala.
Kahalagahan ng kinikita.
Para sa sarili.
Para sa pamilya.
Para sa mga mahal sa buhay.
Ako.
Tayo.
Join ako.
Kaya nating abutin ang 30 million Filipinos financially educated by the year 2030. Hashtag 30M 2030. Corina Sanchez Rojas, kasama ninyo sa isang makabuluhang misyon.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawalan ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, 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 sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life. Para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
Kahit ano man ang estado natin sa buhay, we keep working. But we keep forgetting. We seem to forget that health is the real wealth. Kasi you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Ang mas nangangailangan yung mga lalong nahihirapan. Kung kaya naman nilang maghulog ng paunti-unti, basta meron kanya, may protection ka. Kasi baka yung kinikita mo hindi sapat sa pambili ng gamot. Marami nakakasakit, mga anak, di ba? O ikaw mismo. Lalo kung ikaw yung breadwinner, nagtatrabaho ka para sa pamilya mo, tapos bigla ka nagkasakit, paano na yung pamilya mo? At kahit nga anong estado, it's one thing off your list ang aalalahanin. Kahit ako, di ba? So, that's why it's important to have it. Kasama ko ang Kaiser, kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. May Kaiser health card ka na ba? Sharon Cuneta po, para sa Kaiser.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so good evening everyone, no? Sa ating lahat na nandito right now, we are now 19 and currently marami pang papasok. So sound check muna tayo guys. Naririnig po ba yung sounds natin at yung audio natin? Naririnig po ba? Ayan, pwede kayong mag-raise hands dyan.
Yes po. Yes
Ayan.
po.
Thank you so much. Sino yon? Ayan. Maraming salamat po. So ayan, loud and clear na po tayo. So ayan, Ma'am Edita, thank you so much. Ayan, so we will start, no? Alam niyo na ba kung ano yung topic natin sa gabing ito? So isa lang naman yung ano natin, yung topic natin is to build our future. So sino ba dito yung gustong ma-build yung future nila? 'Di ba? So lahat ba tayo dito gusto nating i-build yung future natin, especially in terms of finances, no? So you can still invite your friends and families na mag-attend right now. And mabago din yung takbo ng buhay natin. Okay? But wag na nating patagalin. So sa mga nakakuhost, help na lang po na i-admit natin yung mga papasok, no, na mga kababayan natin na talagang sinikap, no, at pina-fight talaga yung oras, no? And naka-zoom po tayo, no, sa lahat ng bansa, no? So kung nasaan man po kayo, shout out na lang diyan. And ayan, alam ko na marami tayong mga OFWs right now na nagtatrabaho sa bahay, maraming ginagawa, but still they fight to learn no, na matuto sa ating pag-uusapan right now. Okay, so first timer, welcome po no sa ating webinar session for tonight. So it's like a coaching guys, para mas matutunan natin ano yung mga dapat nating gawin at isa lang alang in terms sa ating mga kapirahan. Okay, excited na ba ang lahat? Kasi ako excited na and ayoko nang patagalin para hindi tayo maubusan ng time din. Okay, so pakilala muna ako, baka naguluhan kayo dyan, nakabahan, no? So my name is Junvrex Lufranco, and to inform sa lahat, no, pagpasensyahan na po yung salita ko kasi Bisaya po ako. I came from Bohol and nag-work ako sa Cebu before. And right now, nandito po ako ngayon sa Dubai bilang isang OFW at 2 years na po akong nagtuturo no, ng financial literacy dito and worldwide. And of course, a licensed associate of financial planner and entrepreneur and investor as well. So sino dito yung gustong maging entrepreneur at investor? Diba? So makinig kayo sa ipipresent ko. Alright? So thank you so much. Ngayon, kikilalanin na natin kung sino at ano ba si International Marketing Group or IMG, di ba? So gusto nating malaman tayo, even yung mga members natin, they want to know more about sino ba talaga yan si IMG. Okay? So give you an idea, IMG established in 2002. So basically, we celebrate our 20 years anniversary this year. Okay? Last March 7 po, 20 years na po yung community na kung saan kayo nandito nag-attend ng Zoom. Okay? IMG is one of the biggest and fastest growing financial services companies in the Philippines today. So tayo yung nangunguna. And hindi man sa nangunguna kasi wala man tayong kompetensya, no? So walang nakapag-duplicate no, ng mga company in terms sa ginagawa natin dito sa IMG. Diba? So our corporate office is a 9th floor Kings Court building, Chinorosis Avenue, Makati City. So sa mga taga Manila dyan, you can stop by sa ating office sa Makati. And we have offices worldwide. We have sa World Center, we have sa Cebu, sa Pilipinas, we have Davao, we have CDO or Cagayan de Oro. We have also here in Dubai, no? So if you are from the Middle East countries, meron tayo dito sa Dubai. We also have Singapore in Asia, Hong Kong and Macau and even Europe and a lot more no na mga satellite offices natin worldwide. O di ba? So saan ka pa, no? So kahit saan magpunta basta't may Pilipino, nandoon talaga si IMG because our main goal is ito. Ito yung napakaganda. Later on itatalakay ko ano ba yung mission natin dito sa community natin. Okay? To help create wealth for families. Kayo na nandito right now, alam kong gusto natin na matutunan makapag-create ng wealth. 'Di ba? Tayo lang ba? Or gusto natin pati pamilya natin? 'Di ba? Yun yung pinakamaganda. We want to make a difference for families. Gusto natin na mabago, no? Merong mabago sa bawat pamilyang Pilipino. Okay? So we want to help families know the new solutions that will help them cope with the increasing financial challenges in a constantly changing world. So grabe talaga ang bilis ng takbo ng buhay, ang bilis ng takbo ng oras, ang bilis ng takbo ng mundo. 'Di ba? Napansin niyo ba? Marami din namang mga challenges. So para mas maagapan natin yung mga challenges na yan, sabi nga, meron tayong mga solutions na dapat maisalang-alang at maintindihan. Okay? So financial challenges, no, marami yan. So everything is changing around. Before, limited option to buy. Dati kasi konti lang, no, simple lifestyle lang, okay na, 'di ba? Today, unlimited option, dami, no? Marami ka ng option kung ano yung pwede mong gagawin at pagpipilian. So naging complicated na yung lifestyle natin. Tama po ba? 'Di ba? So before, no, one source of income was enough. So dati isang income lang kayang-kayang patakbuhin yung kayang-kayang buhayin yung 12 na anak. But ngayon, not more. No? Not anymore today. So hindi ka na sure. Before, OFW are sure wealthy. Sino dito yung mga OFW? No? So mag-chat kayo kung nasaan bansa kayo guys. So ako ngayon nandito ako sa Dubai. So before ako nag-OFW, no? So tingin ko talaga itong pagiging OFW yun yung makaahon sa kahirapan eh. 'Di ba? So nung naging OFW tayo, medyo nakabahan, no? Kasi for 1 year wala talagang naipon. So there must be change, no, na pwede nating gawin. Kasi if you are an OFW or nasa Pilipinas nagbabalak na maging OFW na ang dahilan is para maiahon sa kahirapan, we are not sure today. Okay? Hindi na po tayo sure. Before, a parent could raise 12 children, di ba? So dati 12 children kayang buhayin ng dalawang parent, di ba? Pero ngayon, even 12 children, hindi na kayang buhayin yung magulang nila. Tama ba? Or na-experience nyo na yan? So many of the financial solutions in the past might not be applicable today. So may mga ginagawa-gawa tayo or mga natututunan from the past na right now hindi na siya masyadong need, no, or hindi na kailangan or hindi na practical way, no, na kailangan pa nating i-adapt, no. So kailangan lang natin na enhance siguro ng konti and then try to kumbaga gawin natin 'yan, i-change natin. So kailangan natin mabigyan ng solusyon. Another big change and big challenges in our world today is the pandemic. So, are we coping? Diba? Nakakasabay ba tayo or nakakaraos ba tayo sa pandemic na nangyayari ngayon? Diba? So, how are you guys? Everyone, 26 participants, how was the pandemic in your life? No? Nakaapekto sa buhay natin. Diba? Then, nakasabay ka ba? Meron ka bang learnings? Ano yung mga natututunan mo? Okay? So that would be your answer, no? Assignment yun na yan. So we need a new solutions. Pinaka-importante, kailangan natin ng makabagong solusyon. Many more are expected to be trapped in an endless cycle of financial frustration. And if we stick with the old solution, maraming natatrap ngayon, no? Na mga, kumbaga, natatrap sa financial, kumbaga, challenges, no? And if yung gagawin natin is yung old pa rin, and hindi natin i-shift yung buhay natin, yung mindset natin, fast enough, quickly, no? Sabi dito, mabilisang, no? Pagtugon, no? Sa financial solutions. So kailangan lang natin ma-upgrade yung mindset natin. So we are likely to put our future and that our loved ones in a great jeopardy. So kumbaga, mas lalong madidihado tayo, no? Especially yung future at yung pamilya natin. So dito sa IMG hindi ka na po mahihirapan, no? Kasi we will give you all the solutions, no? Na walang bahid po, no, ng sikreto. Okay? So we need to upgrade our financial strategy. Are we ready? Ready na ba yung 27 participants natin to upgrade our financial strategy? Type ready, no? If hindi pa kayo tulog, kakaumpisa pa lang po natin, guys. Okay? So our core purpose is to help end national poverty. Isa lang naman yung purpose natin, why we do this mission is para matulungan yung bawat pamilya and ma-end natin yung national poverty po. So yan yung talagang by doing this, no, yung tinuturo natin, ito talaga yung makakatulong sa bawat pamilyang Pilipino. So we want to help families improve their financial well-being and upgrade the quality of their lives through our complete solutions. So ano yung solutions natin? Kung nakita nyo sa screen natin, ito yung tinatawag natin na triple E. Ano ba tong triple E? Isa-isahin ko to mamaya. So to give you a recap, this is the best and complete solution to build your solid financial foundation. Number 1, no? Education. We provide right knowledge and financial strategy. Number 2 is the execution. We provide the right platform with the right environment to execute the knowledge and solution. So hindi ka na mahihirapan. Number 3 is the entrepreneurship. We provide business opportunity to help you increase your income, business with more than 62 benefits and counting. Okay, isa-isahin natin. Let's go to the education part. Okay, sino dito yung nag-aaral pa? Okay, so ayan, you can add on, no? I-add nyo to yung pag-attend ng mga financial classes natin kasi ito din yung makakatulong sa atin. Okay, number 1, we provide the right knowledge and strategy. So right knowledge equals right decision, right choice, right action, and right direction. So ibig po palang sabihin, pag nandito kayo sa community natin sa IMG, meron kang sapat na kaalaman, no? Hindi lang sapat, tamang kaalaman talaga. So para in terms of your decision making, nasa tama rin yung mga choices at decision mo. So if yun yung tama, 'di ba? Lahat ng result, no, is tama din. Yung action mo tama din, 'di ba? and you will go in the right direction. So hindi ka po maligaw-ligaw. Okay? Tama ba? No, sino yung sino yung mag-ano natin diyan? Sino yung mag-agree sa atin diyan? 'Di ba? So start tayo sa education. Pag i-neglect niyo yung education na part, guys, kahit anong gagawin ninyo, guys, siguro masasabi nating tama pero hindi kayo sure. Alam mo 'yon? Medyo tama siya pero hindi ka sure. But if you have the right education, hindi ka talaga mag-alinlangan. 100% or kung meron pang more than 100%, yun yung gagawin mo. 'Di ba? Are we agree? We do massive financial literacy campaign like this. 'Di ba? Ang gagawin niyo lang, if someone invited you to attend our webinar tonight, mag-thank you kayo guys because the knowledge na natututunan ninyo, kung sisingilin ko kayo, hindi kayo makakabayad. Okay? Kasi from elementary, high school, and college, yung education na pinoprovide ko dito, hindi talaga to tinuturo guys. Nakailang milyon na tayo, ilang 100,000s na tayo na ginastos para sa pag-aaral natin, but this kind of information, hindi talaga siya tinuro. I hope everyone will agree, no? So, kailangan lang natin, so we need to know how to cope up with the increasing financial challenges in a constantly changing world. Diba? So that's why nagtuturo tayo. So our campaign before last 2020 is 1 million lang. Yung campaign natin is 1 million eh. Achieve yan because of this book, no? The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future. So grab a copy of this book, no? Because sabi nga dito, yung sikreto ng mga mayayaman nandito sa libro, no? So kung gusto niyo yumaman, you need or you must, no, have a copy of this book. Sabi nga rin dito at the back of the book, no, sa cover page, financial education, it's not just for the wealthy. If wala kang pera ngayon, huwag kang mag-alala, mag-aral ka pa rin. If mayaman ka ngayon, huwag kang mag-alala, mag-aral ka pa rin. 'Di ba? So it's for everyone, no? Kahit bata, matanda, may ngipin o wala. It is for all guys, no? So yung campaign natin na 1 million is na-accomplish po siya noong 2019. So hindi pa umabot ng 2020, tama ba? 'Di ba? So what's our next goal? No, hindi po tayo titigil guys kasi yung Pilipinos nasa 110 million Filipinos tayo worldwide nakakalat. 'Di ba? So our next goal is to educate 30 million Filipinos by the year 2030 and kumbaga kayang-kaya to, no? If tayong lahat magtutulong-tulungan. So we want to help 30 million families to be financially educated by the year 2030. We are, no, tayo, no, lahat na nandito sa Zoom right now, committed to deliver the world's financial wake-up call. So there will be no family left behind. If meron kang kapatid, kamag-anak, kakilala, kapuso, kapamilya, kabarkads, no, na hindi pa nakapag-attend, please, no, sama-sama natin, no, itaguyod yung campaign at sama-sama natin silang tulungan at turuan na ma-educate natin dito sa IMG. Okay? So ayan, so the right solution with the right strategy. Imagine, no, building a house using a wrong plan. This is siguro nagpapatayo ka ng bahay tapos mali yung plano. Masaya ka ba guys? Hindi, 'di ba? So dapat kung ano yung nasa plano mo, yun talaga dapat yung nasusunod. No? So we have the financial strategies that is adaptable to a constantly changing world. So we have mga strategies to ha. So the X-curve concept. So this is one of the strategy na kumbaga masasabi natin na blueprint ng buhay natin ba? Ito yung X at ito yung line na nagpo-form ng X. So the law of building wealth and the law of decreasing responsibility. So it will be discussed in a higher training series po natin dito sa community. So kumbaga if you want to be part of this community, hindi ka lang nag-join at nag-member lang, no? You will undergo series of training and classes for you to really understand the concept in financial industry. And para rin makatulungan yung sarili mo, matuto ka, no? Na makapag-build din ng wealth para sa sarili natin. And building a solid financial foundation. So ito yung pinaka-basic na dapat nating matututunan. Kasi lahat tayo, we want to become successful. 'Di ba? Sino dito yung nag-attend ngayon na ayaw niya maging successful, guys? Mag-leave na sa Zoom. But if you want to become successful, joke lang yan ha. Huwag naman kayong mag-leave. Okay, so building a solid financial foundation, if you want to become successful, kailangan natin to. Okay? Kailangan nating ma-build to. Okay, so ayan, can you tell if your house build it on a strong foundation? 'Di ba? Masasabi mo ba raw yung bahay mo build strong talaga yan, matibay talaga yan? If there will be typhoon, earthquake, ano yung mangyayari sa bahay mo? Magigiba ba siya or they can still stand? And how about sa ating financial foundation? Diba? Gaano katatag yung buhay financial po natin right now? Just in case there will be financial crisis, loss of income, illness, and disability, ano kaya yung mangyari sa bulsa natin? Diba? Makakatayo pa ba tayo o higa na lang tayo, matulog na lang tayo? Okay? So in terms of building financial foundation, patibayin din natin yan. Katulad ng pagpapagawa ng bahay. Okay? So dapat start tayo, no? So like building a house, no? Build it from the ground up lang. Okay? So start ka from increasing your cash flow, healthcare, life insurance, manage your debt, emergency fund, investment. So if you build this kind of foundation, no? Talagang masasabi mo na anything in terms of finances, you can smile. Na kahit may problema, you can still smile. Okay? Ayan. So never allow your family to live in a house with a weak foundation. So just follow this one and mamaya isa-isahin ko. Build a solid financial foundation from your family. If kulang, then yan yung purpose po kung bakit nandito kayo. Okay? So ayan. So build a solid financial foundation. Again, sinabi ko ha, build it from the ground up, but I will discuss it from the up down. Okay? Para mas lalo ninyong maintindihan. Investment. Sino dito yung nag-attend na gusto niyang mag-invest? 'Di ba? Dapat alam mo kung ano yung reason ha. Dapat alam natin. So ang reason po pala ng investment is to reach our financial goals. May mga goals tayo sa buhay. We want to have our own car, our own dream house, 'di ba? Makapag-travel or anything, makapagpatayo ng negosyo or farm or anything, 'di ba? That's our goals. Kaya mag-invest ka. So, and the most important is kailangan nating mag-invest because darating yung panahon na wala na tayong work. Alam niyo ba? 'Di ba? Nakita niyo ba yung sarili ninyo pagdating ng 60 years old or 65 tapos wala ka ng work? Saan ka kaya hahanap ng pera? So what if you live too long? Who will take care of yourself? Sino yung mag-aalaga sa iyo? 'Di ba? So yan dapat yung isa sa mga isalang-alang natin if plano nating mag-invest. At wag talagang plano. Mag-invest talaga tayo, 'di ba? Kasi lahat tayo tatanda. Then emergency fund. Emergency fund is to protect your investment against put and take and also to avoid utang. Okay? So kailangan natin para yung investment natin, hindi lang, kumbaga, kukunin ko muna to. Di ba? Kasi may emergency. Kukunin ko na to hanggang sa naubos yung investment, pati emergency, walang emergency fund. Ano yung ginagawa? Nangutang ka na. Di ba? So, utang. Debt is a termite that will eat the foundation of your financial house. So, makinig ng maigi ha. Hindi natin sinasabi dito, bawal talaga mangutang, no? So, okay lang. But you have to manage. And as much as possible, huwag ka na lang mangutang. Kasi sabi nga dito, it's a termite. No, termite parang napakaliit na hindi mo nakikita, no, na unti-unti pa lang nabubulok yung bulsa mo. 'Di ba na? Alam niyo ba minsan nasasabi niyo sa sarili, bakit trabaho ka ng trabaho, pero bakit in terms of money, hirap na hirap pa rin. Trabaho ka ng trabaho, hirap ka rin ng hirap, 'di ba? Wala pa rin pera, even meron tayong mga kinakausap, walang pera. Hanggang kailan kayo walang pera? Maybe because when they do the financial check-up, marami siyang utang. Kaya nagtatrabaho siya para pambayad doon sa utang naman. Matapos mangutang na naman. So that's the mentality. So that is why kailangan lang natin na ma-change yan. Okay? And next is insurance. So hindi magandang topic but kailangan natin siyang i-discuss. What if we die too soon? What if kunin tayo ni Lord? Now na, joke lang. No, nakunuhod. Diba? What if? No, kasi hindi naman natin alam yung buhay natin. What if something happened to us? Who will take care of your family? Naisip mo ba yun? Sinabi mo, mahal mo yung pamilya mo, pero ang hirap mong kumuha ng life insurance. Nasaan na yung pagmamahal? Diba? For me, para sa akin, no, isa rin sa natututunan ko sa lahat ng mga mentors natin. If mahal mo raw yung pamilya mo, dapat ikaw may life insurance ka. To prove them na mahal mo talaga sila. Kasi ayaw mo silang maghirap pagdating na something happened to you, kunin ka na ni Lord. Agree or agree? Okay? So i-prove nyo guys. So protect your family while building wealth. So habang nagbi-build ka pa ng wealth. Then healthcare protection. If you're sick, you need money for treatment and you cannot make money if you are sick, no? So let's say if magkasakit ka, kailangan mo ng pera, 'di ba? And by the time na nagkasakit ka, you're not be able to make money kasi wala ka nang papasok sa bulsa kasi may sakit ka na, hindi ka na nagtatrabaho. So ano yung gagawin? 'Di ba? So kailangan mo ng healthcare protection. So this is kumbaga kailangan mo siya kasi ito yung tutulong sa iyo. So if wala kang healthcare protection, yung investment mo will becomes your healthcare fund. So sino dito sa 35 participants, sino dito yung tao? 'Di ba? Of course, raise your hand, okay? Lahat tayo tao. So aminin niyo man or sa hindi, guys, lahat tayo magkakasakit. Kasi it's a human nature. Okay? Human nature na po. Magdi-degrade po yung katawan natin, even yung mga gamit, 'di ba? Magdi-depreciate. 'Di ba? How much tayo pa na overuse na nga yung buhay natin. 'Di ba? Ina-abuse pa ng yung iba. So that is why we need to prepare for our health kasi maniningil at maniningil talaga yung katawan natin. Itaga natin 'yan. If hindi man, then bonus na lang 'yan sa inyo. At least, 'di ba, nakapag-prepare ka. Right? Then increase our cash flow. This is to fund our financial foundation. So para mas increase natin yung cash flow para at least mas malaki yung maipand natin sa pag-build ng financial foundation. So again, ulitin ko, like building a house, build it from the ground up. Alright? Wag niyong unahan yung investment ha. So if meron na kayong investment, hindi naman yun mali. Guys, actually, kumbaga wrong financial plan siya. But ang gagawin niyo since nakapag-attend na kayo right now, sikapin yung you go back, no? Balikan niyo yung pwedeng balikan, no? Restart. So tingnan niyo kung meron na bang healthcare, so dagdagan or kumuha na life insurance, then i-manage na yung mga utang, emergency fund, then tsaka pa i-diversify yung lahat, tsaka pa mag-focus doon sa investment. Okay? So balik-balikan lang, restart niyo yung financial foundation ninyo. Okay? Build it from the ground up. All right? So increase cash flow, unahin natin isa-isahin. So dalawa lang uri niyan, no? So increase your income and reduce your expenses. So never waste or misuse your time. Make money as fast as you can while you can. Kasi hindi mo na mababalik yung panahon. 'Di ba? If someone offers you to be part of this community sa IMG, bukas ibang panahon na rin 'yon, no? And alam niyo in terms of investment and in terms of learnings, time din is our best ally, guys. 'Di ba? Habang pinapa-delay mo yung pag-i-invest at pina-delay mo yung financial literacy na makukuha mo, 'di ba? Mas lalo kang natatalo. Okay? You get my point? Mas lalo kang natatalo, 'di ba? Kasi the learnings that you can get can give you more income. 'Di ba? Tama ba? Okay, so ayan. So build a solid financial foundation. So start increase your cash flow para ma-build natin siya. So again, 2 steps, increase your income and reduce your expenses. So number 1, kailangan natin i-increase yung kita, no? Marami sa atin gustong kumita, no? Pero hindi nag-i-increase. So if you in life daw, sabi nila, you always have a choice. Sa buhay natin, marami tayong choices. But if wala tayong pera pampan doon sa choice natin, you have no choice. Wala kang right mamili. Okay? Magstay ka dyan kasi yan lang yung kaya mo or even worse. 'Di ba? So kailangan mong gumawa ng paraan. So if you know you cannot be wealthy with your present job, assist mo yung trabaho mo ngayon, baka nagpaka-loyal ka, no? Or baka nagpakandarapa ka sa pag-work dyan, but your plan is to become wealthy tapos hindi naman talaga mangyayari, then try to think, no? Rethink, and rethink, no? But you cannot be wealthy, sabi nga, then use your spare time. Baka meron kang spare time dyan. Okay? So use your spare time. You can assist yourself right now. If yung pangarap mo ba kayang tuparin ng trabaho mo right now? Kasi kung hindi, gumawa ka ng paraan. Use your spare time. Always remember, work time, this is creating wealth for your company or employer. 'Di ba? So habang nagtatrabaho tayo, ito yung tinutulungan natin yung company or yung employer natin na maging mayaman. Hindi yun purpose para maging mayaman ka sa pagtatrabaho, guys. Okay? After work, again, make it clear ha, after work, this is creating wealth for you and your family. Do you agree? 'Di ba? Of course. Tayo yung nagkandara pa sa pag-work, sa spare time natin, of course, para sa ano natin yan, para sa sarili natin yan, no? Kasi kung ano yung hirap na binibigay natin sa spare time natin, yan din yung katumbas ng income na kukunin natin. But sa work time, kahit gaano ka pa magkandarapa dyan, fixed salary ka lang talaga. Kung meron man, yung iba overtime. 'Di ba? Pero nagtatrabaho ka pa rin. So what do you do in your spare time right now? Busy making money or busy spending money? Ano yung ginagawa mo right now? Diba sabi mo, busy-busy ka. Makinig ka ng maigi. What kind of busy is that? Busy making money or busy spending money? Kabahan tayo dyan. So kayo na yung mag-decide. So hopefully, yung sagot ninyo is busy making money. No? Kung busy spending money, then twist nyo na. So ito bang kinabibisihan ko? Mag-i-income ba ako? Kasi kung hindi, ayoko na dyan. Friend, ayoko na dyan, friend. Kasi mahirap yan. We are now busy spending money, friend. Di ba? So you now understand and recognize the activities no, na ginagawa mo. So you can do IMG business just like us, no, just like me, during your spare time while keeping the security of your present job or business. So habang sinisecure mo yung trabaho mo, hindi naman talaga sinasabi natin, tanggalin mo na, dito ka na sa IMG, ito na yung gagawin mo. No. 'Di ba? Ang gawin mo, habang may trabaho ka right now, i-maximize mo yung spare time mo. 'Di ba? Katulad ng ginagawa ko. So i-maximize niyo lang. Kasi baka ang daming spare time, pero hindi mo na ma-maximize. Again, you're still losing money if hindi mo yan na ma-maximize. So you need a second income or business to increase your income. 'Di ba? Tama ba? Kailangan mo ng backup ngayon. Sa ngayon siguro yung ibang dami ng even love life may backup na guys. No, sorry sa mga natatamaan diyan. Okay? So ayan. Sa ano din natin, sa trabaho din natin, kailangan din natin ng backup. Baka one day, no, mawalan tayo ng trabaho or hihina yung negosyo. Saan ka pupulutin ngayon? Sa kangkungan, 'di ba? So in business environment, always remember the whole world becomes your marketplace. Buong mundo na po, but at the same time, it's also your competitor. 'Di ba? Buong mundo mo na rin yung competitor mo. Employee mindset, 'di ba? Technological advancement, automation, mechanization, robotics, powerful software continues to replace more workers. Alam niyo minsan may mga ano na nga ngayon, even mga fast foods and supermarkets, wala nang cashier, no? Ikaw na yung kikiin, no? Ikaw na yung magka-cashier, no? Bayad ka na lang through tawag na card, no? And even ngayon ordering, 'di ba? Sa mga McDo or Jollibee, mag-order ka outside, nakapila na yung mga kiosk. 'Di ba? Tapos lalabas na lang yung receipt, tapos tatawagin na lang yung number para kunin mo yung order mo. So ang tanong, nasaan na yung mga empleyado doon? Hindi man nawala, pero yung employment rate bumaba, no? Or baka, no? Nag-cross cutting, nawala talaga, guys. 'Di ba? Na-terminate lang ng walang dahilan. Okay? So you need to make sure, guys. Okay? Kailangan niyo ng backup. And meron din tayo, no, sa decision. Kailangan mo lang magstay for a few years, no, sa tawag na sa KSA and emeritization and marami pang iba. 'Di ba? So kailangan mo ngayon na mag-isip-isip na. The number 2 is reduce your expenses. This is the surest way to increase your cash flow. If gusto mo talaga na meron kang sapat na pera, guys, no, or cash flow, increase mo lang, no? Paano? So no matter how fast you increase your cash flow, but you cannot control your spending. Okay? Again, no matter how fast you increase your cash flow, kahit pa siguro magkandarapa ka sa pagka-online selling, magkandarapa ka sa pag-overtime, magkandarapa ka, no, ng part-time jobs, ang dami mong ginagawa, but if you cannot control your spending and you cannot solve the discipline issue, it will not take you far. It will all useless. Tama ba? Agree ba kayo dyan? Or baka kayo to? So, assist ng konti. So, I want you to recognize, no, the real life story, no, sa buhay ninyo para matauhan tayo ba? 'Di ba? Para matauhan. Tama talaga yung mga sinasabi niyo. Ang dami ko ng sideline dito, sideline pero bakit wala? Because yung spending habit mo mali. Wala kang discipline issue. 'Di ba? Mali-mali yung mga ginagawa mo eh. So paano ka kahit gaano pa i-increase yung cash flow mo pag hindi ka marunong i-manage yan, useless pa rin yan. Di sana natulog ka na lang. Okay? So ngayon titingnan natin, no, sa mga nagtatrabaho. So this is a mathematics, no? So ano lang, kumbaga patalasan tayo ng isip. So very easy lang naman. So this is number of years you work, no? I-multiply natin sa average yearly income. Tapos yung total amount earned equals savings. Okay, so let's say for example, 10 years ka nang nag-work. Yung income mo is 300,000 per year or 25,000 per month. Times 12, it's 300. Equals, in 10 years, may 3 million ka. Ngayon ang tanong, di ba, OFW ka ngayon. For example ha, OFW ko ngayon, 15 years ka nang nagtatrabaho. Idi sana, 4.5 million na to. So out of those, saan na yon? Or magkano yung na-save mo dyan out of those 3 million? Di ba? No, ngayon, di ba? At least bumasok na sa isipan natin ngayon, it's not what you earn that counts. It's what you keep. Okay? So it's about your net worth. Diba? So if you continue to do the same thing, where can you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now? Saan mo makikita yung sarili mo, my friend? Diba? So if you want to change your life, make a change and change instantly. Sabi ni Albert Einstein, if marami kang natututunan kanina, and if this could something can change your life, then do it instantly. Huwag ka na magpatumpik-tumpik pa, push-push ka pa. Para sa inyo naman to, guys. Di ba? So, kumbaga, ang dami yung matututunan. Okay? And if you want to change, isa lang yung sinasabi ni Albert Einstein, change instantly. So if save the right way and save, this is the right saving formula. Okay? So titingnan muna natin if ito ba yung ginagamit ninyo. Income minus expenses equals savings. Sino yung gumagamit ng formula na to? Gusto ko makita yung chat. Sino yung gumagamit ng formula na to? Hindi ko makita. Ayan. Income minus savings. Income minus expenses equals savings. Check natin kung sino yung gumagamit nito. Kung wala, ay me. Ayan, si Ma'am Jyoti. No? So, ginagamit niya to. Siguro before. Ngayon, hindi na. Kasi ito, mali to. Dati po, di ba? Tama talaga. So, dati, yan yung ginagawa ni, ayan, Ma'am Marjorie. Thank you so much. Dati ito yung ginagawa. Kasi, ito yung nakikita natin pag mag-search ka sa Google. No? Paano yung saving formula? Income minus expenses equals savings. Pero mali yun, guys, in the financial industry. This is paying others first. But if you want to create wealth para sa sarili mo, no? Income minus savings equals expenses ang tamang formula. I-twist nyo lang. Ako din dati. Yan mindset ko. Diba si Ma'am Edita? Ganyan tayo eh. But thanks to IMG because of the learnings. Diba? So ito na yung gagawin natin. We need to pay ourselves first. And you know what? Dito sa IMG, meron tayong tinatawag na the abundance formula or the best saving formula. Ito yung tinatawag natin na 10-20-70 rule. Okay? Ano tong 10-20-70 rule? 100% income, iles mo yung tithes. Tithes, para sa kalaman ng lahat, this is 10% na i-give back natin kay Lord. In this, kahit anong religion ka, at least you have, kumbaga, appreciate the blessings na na-receive natin in this world, no? So, kailangan natin at least we give back. So, kung nahihirapan ka, I always encourage everyone, kung hindi nyo pa na-start yung tithes, you start it. Kung nahirapan kayo sa 10%, just maybe siguro start ng 1% and then increase 2% hanggang sa maging 10%, guys. Okay? And 20% savings. Pagdating ni income, 20% tanggalin mo. 20% tanggalin mo talaga and isave mo yan pang-build sa financial foundation mo. Okay? Always tandaan, darating yung panahon na wala ka ng work, wala ka ng income na wala ka ng income na mapapasok sa bulsa mo. So yung savings mo na sinave mo, yun yung magiging income mo pagdating ng wala ka ng work. Okay? And the rest is expenses and lifestyle. So lahat ng matitira dyan, yung 70%, do you think, guys, malaki pa naman yung 70% eh. For your expenses and lifestyle, gastusin mo lahat yung 70% na yan, wala akong pake. Yayaman ka pa rin because you now appreciate of saving yourself first. Okay? I-try nyo yan. Avoid the financial failure formula or FFF, starting to plan. Ano ba yung FFF na yan? Yung tinatawag natin na starting to plan when the problem is already there. If hindi ka marunong magtabi, of course, no? Ito talaga yung formula mo. Okay? magpaplano ka ngayon when there is problem na. Kung sabi ni Saya, paulahin ang tanan. Kung sa English pa, it's too late. Di ba? So, end of contract. Ma-end of contract ka, alam mo naman 2 years lang yung kontrata mo dyan. Di ba? Bakit hindi ka mag-ipon? Di ba? At alam mo, hindi ka habang buhay magiging empleyado, bakit ayaw mo mag-ipon? Alam mo, magkakasakit ka, bakit hindi ka mag-ipon? Alam mo yung anak mo magka-college, bakit hindi ka mag-ipon? Alam mo yung asawa mo manganganak, alam mo ikaw manganganak ka in the next 9 months. Bakit hindi ka mag-ipon? 'Di ba? Saka na pag-ipunan pag nandun na yung problema. 'Di ba? Nga. So dapat now we need to change the mindset. So poor plans for the present and the rich man plans for the future. So alin ka, poor man or rich man? Of course, gusto natin rich man. So simulan na natin ngayon na mag-plan sa future natin. Okay, so napakagandang learning. I hope meron tayong natututunan, guys. So I'm doing everything but still I can't save. My income is really not enough. 'Di ba? Hindi enough, no? So increase your income, surely it still not be enough. Kahit increase mo pa yung income mo, wala kang magagawa, hindi pa rin yan enough. Okay? So it's not about the size of your income. It's about the discipline and a habit. 'Di ba? So kahit sabihin ko sa inyo magkandara pa kayo ng pagkakatrabaho, overtime dito, overtime doon, but wala kang disiplina, wala kang habit, 'di ba? Hindi mo na disiplina yung sarili mo, useless pa rin, natulog ka na lang. 'Di ba? So no matter how small is your income, every day we spend something that we don't need. Kahit gaano pa kaliit yung income mo, always remember guys, hindi mo na mamalayan, may mga kunting pera-pera ka na binibili mo na hindi mo naman talaga kinakailangan. 'Di ba? Tama ba? So you can make a fortune from small changes. Now, titingnan natin. Okay? So, wag mong sabihin na wala kang pera, wag mong sabihin na hindi mo kaya mag-ipon. I-assist mo lang. Now, let's see for example, spender. Soda. Now, i-assist natin sa soda. Yung soda, 35 peso per can yan or per liter. If saver ka na tao, mag-refill ka na lang. Tubig ba? O, magtubig-tubig ka na lang. Okay? So, 2 liter lang yan, 2 pesos per liter. So, monthly savings mo, magkano? That's 1,000. In 35 years, alam nyo ba guys, if marunong lang kayo or alam nyo yung tamang paraan ng pag-invest at 10%, assuming that the rate of return, no? By the help of the power of compounding interest, 30 million plus yan. In the next 35 years, dine outside. Nagda-dine in kayong pamilya mo, 1,000. Dine home ka na lang, sayap ang pamilya, di ba? 200. Di ba? So 3,200 yan in 35 years, that's 10 million. 'Di ba? So bottled water, that's 22 per liter. 'Di ba? So mag-refill ka na lang, that's 2 pesos per liter. So titingnan mo magkano? That's 600 pesos. Yung 600 pesos in the next 35 years, that's 2 million plus. Ngayon ang tanong, 'di ba? 15 million lahat ang total niyan. Ang tanong, ito gain siya for the saver. 'Di ba? But if spender ka, ito yung loss mo. Talo ka. Now, ang assist yung sarili niyo guys. 'Di ba? Baka meron pa kayong mga dapat pang i-save more than dito sa soda, pagda-dine outside at saka bottled water. 'Di ba? So now try to assist your spending habit. So re-evaluate all the possible areas to find money to save and how much you are willing to save and invest. The law of farm, start saving at your best effort or comfortable level. Okay, so I hope you're learning. So you can make a fortune from small changes. Even if you save 20 pesos a day, kaya ba? Tama po, Lord muna bago ating ayan sarili. Ayan, yan yung tamang formula natin. So, kaya nyo bang mag-save ng 20 pesos a day? Because if kaya, 2 million plus yan after 20 years, assuming that the rate of return is 12% per year. If 200 pesos per day, that's 20 million yan in 30 years. Assuming, again, 12% rate of return per year. O, di ba? Ang saya. Di ba? Sa pag-iipon, guys, yayaman ka. No? Hindi mo kailangang mag-isip-isip ng kung ano-ano. Okay? Start ka lang muna sa kung ano yung kaya mo. Alright? So, areas to evaluate to find money to save. Let's say, for example, reduce your sweets, junk foods, soda, fancy coffees, yung mga mamahaling coffee ba? No, Starbucks ka, pwede naman mag-Nescafe, di ba? Snacks, di ba? Liquor. So magkano yan? And save on parlor. Yung mga babae talaga, no? Yung straight, pinakulot. Yung kulot, pina-straight. Yung black, may kulay na. Yung may kulay na, pina-black. Guys, wake up. No, i-save na lang natin yan. In the next 30 years, tayo yung magbe-rip. Then number 3, less party, less gimmicks, less gifts, and less outing. Okay, ililess na natin yan. Kasi right now, we're still building our wealth. So paano ka magkapag-build kung gimmick ka ng gimmick, party ka ng party? 'Di ba? Bigay ka ng bigay. 'Di ba? So just, hindi naman sa hindi, but just limit it. Okay? Save on electricity, water, cable, and etc. Try to think ano yung pwede nating masave. And cut down on gadgets, phone, load internet. So yung iba, naka-iPhone 7 o gusto talaga iPhone 9. 'Di ba? Naka-iPhone 12 o gusto iPhone 13. Guys, itong cellphone ko, 3 years na itong cellphone ko. Hindi ko pa pinalitan. Yung iba, ilang palit na. 'Di ba? So ano yung, kumbaga ano lang ba, isa lang naman yung purpose natin eh. Ginagamit ang pang call, pang tawag, pang messenger. Yun lang naman yung purpose. 'Di ba? Ano yung difference doon? Then number 6, avoid ATM fees, bound checks, loans, charges, and mga penalties. And number 7, groceries. No, especially sa mga girls na mag-grocery. Please make a list. Ilista nyo na lahat kung ano yung bibilhin niyo sa grocery. Especially yung, kasi sometimes pagpunta nyo sa grocery, ang daming naka-red flag. Ano yung red flag? Naka-sale. No? Sale 20%, 70%, 75%. Marami pang mga sale area. 'Di ba? So pag hindi ka naglista o pwede kang bumili-bili doon, hindi mo naman kailangan. Okay? And shopping, avoid when you are stressed. 'Di ba? And make sure, isa sa mga one of the trainer natin nagsasabi, pag maglalabas ka raw ng bahay, make sure busog ka. 'Di ba? Make sure na busog ka, guys, kasi hindi mo alam pag lakad-lakad mo, no, nagutom ka o bibili ka. 'Di ba? So make sure nakain ka muna bago ka lumabas. Okay? So people who regularly save and invest can be wealthy because of a habit. All right? So save and invest the right way tayo. So daily, let's say for example, magkano yung pwede ninyong ma-save? Daily investment, no? In the next 20 years, titingnan natin. In the next 30 and 40 years, titingnan natin kung magkano yung investment. Kaya yung mag-save ng 20 pesos daily. In 20 years, that's 590,000 yan. 20 pesos lang naman yan. Matagal ba yung 20 years? Matagal, oo, tama. Kasi 20 years yan eh. Pero do you think if hindi ka mag-start ngayon, alin yung mas matagal? Yung mag-start ka ngayon or hindi ka mag-start? I-assess yung sarili ninyo, guys. Di ba? Sometimes may mga, may mga kinakausap tayo, sabihin nila, ang tagal ng 20 years, matagal talaga, o mas lalong matagal pag hindi ka mag-start ngayon. Di ba? In 30 years, 2 million yan. In 40 years, 7 million yan. Di ba? Then, what if you can save 50? Di ba? The higher or the high amount, no, the bigger amount na kaya mong i-save, the bigger amount din siya in the next 20, 30, and 40 years. Screenshot nyo na lang to, guys. Okay? Alam kong alam nyo na yan. Di ba? So if someone asks you, ang tagal ng 20 years o mas matagal talaga siya if hindi ka mag-start ngayon. Di ba? Do you think ano yung logic? Di ba? So, yun na yung sasabihin natin, no? So, estimated amount based on 12% interest compounding annually. Okay? At least meron kayong mga natututunan, no? So, create a budget, create a system to guide you where your money should go. 'Di ba? So, saan mapupunta yung pera natin? 'Di ba? So, yan yung tawag ng pagbabudget. This is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. So, parang saan na yung pera? Sahod, no? O sa mga nasa Middle East countries, no? Sahod na po ngayon, or even sa Pilipinas, no? Sahura na po. So, tingnan ninyo, no? Nasaan na yung sinasahod ninyo? Okay? Titingnan ninyo ngayon. Nasaan na yung sinasahod? Or sa Pilipinas, ngayong 30. 'Di ba? Sahura na. So, baka mag-wonder na naman kayo after 1 month na saan na yung pera nyo. Okay? Wait lang ng konti. Ayan. And, ayan, titingnan natin ngayon kung, ayan, let's say from income mo is 20,000. So, of course, save natin yung 20%. Magkano yung 20% ng 20,000? That's 6,000. 'Di ba? So ngayon, ang budget mo na lang for expenses is 14K. So titingnan mo i-assist mo ngayon yung needs mo at wants mo na kailangan magpasok siya sa 14K na budget. Okay? Kung hindi papapasok, tanggalin na kung kayang tanggalin. Okay? Priority mo yung needs mo. Yung needs kasi ito yung mga bagay na kailangan natin in order na mabuhay. Para mabuhay tayo. Yung wants, na kahit wala yan, mabubuhay pa tayo guys. Di ba? So try to think if ito ba is needs or ito ba is wants. So kung wants yan, pwedeng tanggalin natin. Priority natin muna yung needs po natin. Okay? So list all your expenses, wants and needs, do elimination process, and until expenses is within the budget of 14K. So we buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. Diba? Ganun tayo eh. So we spend to please people you love or you spend to impress people you don't like. So ganun tayo eh. Diba? Minsan pag gara-gara tayo, kailangan naka-iPhone, kailangan maraming gadgets, kailangan maganda yung damit, kailangan naka-branded because para ma-appreciate ng taong hindi naman tayo ina-appreciate. Diba? Tama ba? So yun lang yung kailangan natin guys. So right now, of course, mindsetting yan, kailangan nating i-change ng konti. Okay? Nang paunti-unti din. Our goal is to be truly rich, not to look rich. Now, no? Tapos na tayo sa increased cash flow. So Sharon naman wala kayong natututunan doon, no? Ngayon pag-usapan natin yung healthcare. Bakit mahaba-haba yung pag-increase ng cash flow? Kasi ito yung pinaka-foundation eh. Paano ka makabuild ng financial foundation mo? Saan ka ngayon kikita at saan ka ngayon hahanap ng pera pandagdag doon sa financial foundation or pang-build doon kung wala kang cash flow? Okay? Very easy. So ngayon, in healthcare, no, ngayon start ka na kasi may cash flow ka na. So start ka na ngayon mag-build ng foundation mo. So start ka ng long-term healthcare at short-term healthcare. So ngayon titingnan mo, priority mo. Bakit? Care is very expensive. Tama ba? Mahal po magkasakit ngayon guys. Let's say for example, wala kang healthcare, an ka pupulutin. Okay? So why we need a long-term healthcare? Bakit kailangan natin? Again, employees, you cannot bring with you your healthcare benefit provided by your company when you retire or resign. Hindi po natin madadala yan. OFWs, no? If OFWs ka nandito right now sa Zoom natin, lahat ng 48 participants, you cannot bring your healthcare benefit provided by your employer when you go back in the Philippines. Tama ba? And many healthcare companies don't accept applicants beyond age 60. So habang hindi ka pa 60 years old right now, sikapin mo na talagang kumuha ng healthcare. Kasi sino ba namang healthcare kukuha ng mga kumbaga sickly, no? So some accept age 61 and up but high cost. So pwede pa kayong kumuha ng healthcare but it's very expensive. Okay? So yun yung pinaka magandang explanation dyan. So most healthcare companies do not accept sickly applicants. 'Di ba sinabi ko no? Hindi, sino ba yung tatanggap ng mga kung di sana kung tatanggapin nung lahat ng nasa hospital kumuha na ng healthcare. 'Di ba? And then yung healthcare company na nag-accept din, i-close na. Okay? So if by chance they accept you, no? But they cannot cover your pre-existing illness. Pwede pa rin, 'di ba? But yung sakit na meron ka right now, hindi na yan i-cover. So that is why, as long as healthy ka right now, this is the best time for us to get our own healthcare plan. Tama ba? Okay? Sino yung may mga sakit na dito na nahihirapan kumuha ng healthcare? 'Di ba? So, pwede kayong mag-share niyo sa mga families ninyo and friends para hindi na maulit no yung mga nangyayari po sa atin. So, when do people get sick? Saan ba talaga nagkakasakit yung tao? Nung bata or matanda? Walang pinipili. But mostly, nakikita natin pag dumating na tayo sa retirement stage. Kasi nga, sabi ko kanina, kung nakikinig kayo, magdidegrade po yung katawan natin, ha? Hindi po tayo palaging malakas. Okay? Isipin nyo yan. Sikapin nyo nga, huwag matulog ng 2 days or kahit 24 hours huwag kayong matulog, hindi ba manghihina yung katawan ninyo? Siyempre, manghihina, di ba? So, yun lang. Bugbog sarado po yung buhay natin for the past 40 years at the age of 60, doon na siya maniningil. Okay? Kaya paghandaan natin yan. So if you're sick without healthcare, your investment, properties will become your healthcare fund. So ang dami nating nakikita, no? Minsan tayo na-o-offeran pa, kailangan ibenta yung lupa, kailangan ibenta yung bahay, kailangan ibenta yung sasakyan kasi yung pamilya is merong nangangailangan sa hospital. Kasi walang healthcare, hindi na priority. So ayaw nating mangyari yan. So we need individual healthcare para sa atin. So if you fall, wala kang maibenta, of course, mangutang ka hanggang sa wala ka na magawa. 'Di ba? So at old age, do you know that there is a long-term healthcare product that you can have having a healthcare at old age? No, pwede ka, we have partners dito sa IMG, yung Kaiser International. Try to ask the person who invited you. This is the best healthcare program na pwede nating kunin as an individual, na pwede kang i-cover even matanda na tayo. But of course, until age 60 lang siya. No? So, and if you don't get sick at old age, all the money na na-save nyo po is pwede siyang maging savings, no? At investment din, na just in case pwede mong magamit sa ibang needs mo. Okay, then life insurance. Bakit maganda yung life insurance at bakit dapat meron tayong life insurance? Of course, ang buhay natin hindi natin alam kung hanggang kailan tayo, di ba? So, ibig sabihin lang yan kumbaga meron tayo ditong kumbaga insurance, no, na with PDF, na assuming na you are age 35, yung babayaran mo lang is 7,400 yearly. 'Di ba? Yearly ha, 7,400. So that is the very cheap insurance, 'di ba? Pero pag hindi mo alam, kabahan ka. So if you work hard because you love your family and you have big dreams for them, what will happen to your dreams for them if something happened to you? 'Di ba? Sa sinabi ko kanina in summary sa life insurance, the purpose of it is kung mahal mo ba talaga yung pamilya mo. 'Di ba? Kasi kung mahal mo yung pamilya mo, there's no question na kukuha ka ng insurance para sa sarili mo. Because itong money na matatanggap nila just in case ma-pass away ka will help them a lot. Ito yung tutulong sa kanila. So ayaw mo silang mag-suffer if something happened to you. So let's say for example, no, ikaw, yung pamilya mo is nasa comfort level. 'Di ba? Tapos pag na-pass away ka, of course, the life insurance, siya yung i-stop doon na hindi babalik sa poverty kasi wala na yung breadwinner. And even the instant money na matatanggap nila, it could bring them into a luxury. Kasi pwedeng milyones yung matatanggap ng pamilya mo na yung hindi mo kayang na-provide sa kanila, na-provide ng life insurance. Tama ba? Okay? So I hope you get sa purpose ng life insurance. So discover the secrets of life insurance, know the life insurance works and how it is being priced. Again, take note guys, if salat tayo sa kaalaman in terms of financial industry, especially yung paano kinukompute yung life insurance, all the charges will be cost to us. 'Di ba? Mahal. Minsan may nakilala ako, no, nagbabayad ng life insurance, that's 3,000 monthly. Dito sa atin, if marunong ka lang mag-price, 7,400 yearly na yan. 'Di ba? So nasaan yung mga remaining days, remaining years, remaining months? Of course, yun yung presyo. Alright? And dito sa community natin, direct access po natin yung mga company na nag-offer ng life insurance. Hindi tayo dumadaan sa agent or any broker. Tayo mismo, agent at broker na tayo sa sariling plan. So know what life insurance best suit your need. So we have the term PDF, buy term invest the difference, endowment, we have the whole life, universal life, variable life, and index life. So marami pong life insurance guys, hindi lang isa. But if you don't know these all types of insurance, maybe kumuha ka pero hindi pasok sa needs mo ba? So yun yung ayaw natin. So in IMG, we will discover the secrets of healthcare, life insurance that you can provide for your family with proper healthcare and life insurance protection with big savings. Maliit lang yung membership sa IMG if kung tutuusin sa lahat ng savings at lahat ng discounts na matatanggap ninyo if you buy your own product. 'Di ba? Ganun siya kasimple, no? And manage our debt. So of course, increase our cash flow and reduce our expenses. So debt and interest payments drastically reduce our take-home pay. So let's say income, deductions, take-home pay. So i-calculate natin 'yan, no? So how can you increase your cash flow if you have so much debt? Paano daw ma-increase yung income natin, cash flow natin if marami tayong utang? Of course, nahihirapan. And what that is most the cases na mga nararanasan natin ngayon. 'Di ba? Yan yung mga excuses natin sa buhay. So if you cannot control your debt, debt will control you eventually. So if you cannot control your debt, your income and investment will become useless. Always remember yan. Aanhin mo yung pagkandara pagpagkudkod mo if marami kang utang. So people in debt can be in debt forever because of a habit. Okay? So people in financial hardship can be financially hardship forever because of a habit pa rin, di ba? So ang dami, habit lang talaga, no? So many people live in an endless cycle of financial distress due to utang. Okay? So I hope you get that one. Then emergency fund. So bond fund, bank savings without ATM and income replacement. So emergency fund is protect investments against put and take, also avoid utang. So bakit kailangan natin ng emergency fund? Diba? So there are a lot of emergencies and most of the emergencies are unpredictable. Let's say for example, extended care for aging parents or in-laws, major repair due to accident, diba? Car or house, catastrophe, storm, superstorm, earthquake, pandemic, and any accident, diba? And sudden loss of income, mawalan ka ng trabaho or business failure. So emergency, now titingnan natin. Wife giving birth, emergency ba yan? College tuition fee, emergency ba yan? Kasi yan yung mostly natin, Brad, no? Friend, manghiram ng pera kasi yung asawa ko nanganganak. Emergency lang. Hindi man yun emergency. Oy, 9 months mo, nagpakasaya-saya kayo dyan, tapos 9 months yung sanang pag-ipunan, hindi nyo ginawa. Diba? College tuition fee. Diba? No, pagsilang ng anak mo. Ngayon, emergency naman kasi magtitake na ng exam yung anak mo, pang tuition fee. Tapos, emergency? Hindi. Kasi 15 years or 10 years mo pa sana pag-ipunan yung college niya. Hindi nyo ginawa. Di ba? So, charging your emergency in debt will make you more problem. Okay? Solution. Create an emergency fund 6 times of your monthly income. Okay? So, now investment. So, sa investment naman, we give you the best investment na kumbaga in terms of legalities, hindi na question. Hindi mo na kailangan i-question because investment na ino-offer natin, we have the mutual fund, we have the stock market, we have the PDF, and premium deposit fund, and health savings account na LTC or long-term healthcare na lahat po ng investment na hindi nagni-negative. Okay? So knowing how to save is not enough. Bakit? Kasi kung enough lang yun, edi sana naging mayaman na tayong lahat. 'Di ba? Kasi tinuturuan tayo mag-save eh. Even hindi pa tayo nag-aral, tinuturuan na tayo ng magulang natin. But it's not enough. You need to know how to grow that savings. Tama ba? Or baka mayroong mag-complain dyan. Okay? Saving is not enough. Okay? Kailangan mo pa rin ipag-grow yung savings mo to achieve your goal faster. Alright? So now, titingnan natin yung wealth bucket natin. Okay? So, yung pera na nilalagay. So, wealth building is filling your wealth bucket. So, but, what if your wealth bucket is maraming leaks? Okay? Marami daw butas yung wealth bucket natin. So, of course, ang i-add-on natin sa wealth bucket is the money and the rate of return. So, plus, and then yung time. So, kailangan natin yan sa wealth natin. If you want to create your wealth, money plus rate of return plus yung time. Yan yung alay natin. Okay? Lagay natin sa bucket natin. Ang mga butas naman is yung inflation, yung taxes. Yung inflation, yung pagpataas at baba ng mga bilihin sa Pilipinas, and then yung tax fix na po yan. Hindi natin alam kung mag-increase pa. Okay? So, yan yung mga negative natin, yung i-deduct sa lahat ng income na meron tayo. So, beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Tama ba? Mag-ingat-ingat, paalala lang sa mga little expenses na ginagawa natin. Kasi po pwedeng mabaon tayo sa utang dyan. Okay? So the wealth formula is, of course, plus yung money, plus yung rate of return, yung interest na binibigay ng pera mo, and then plus yung time, the number of years bago mo kukunin yung pera mo, and i-deduct mo yung tax, and the inflation is equals wealth. Okay, so building wealth is a simple problem. Math problem. Huwag mo masyadong, hindi ko man alam yung math, ROI, money, ROI, ang dami, inflation, hindi ko alam. 'Di ba? Huwag mong masyadong intindihin 'yan. Okay? Ang gawin mo lang para ma-understand mo ng tama, if you can make the positive higher. If mataas yung positive, then less yung negative, then you can build wealth. If divert naman is if mataas yung negative kaysa positive o utang yung inano mo, binibuild mo or liability. Okay? So the wealth formula, no? So money should be bigger amount, consistent and increasing. Yung rate of return is the higher rate of return na hindi nagne-negative, and of course you need to diversify, plus yung time. Bakit kailangan yung time? The longer time you stay your money, no, the bigger chances, no, of growing it. Meaning we are using the power of compounding interest. So let's say for example, savings mo is 1,000 per month. Tapos let's say meron 4%, 8%, 10% at 12%. So ngayon titingnan mo ngayon magkano ba yung expected or projected amount ng pera mo na 1,000 per month na ini-invest mo after 5 years, after 10 years, after 20 years, 30 years, and 35 years. If yung goal mo after 35 years is 1 million, 'di ba? Pwede kang mag-save ng 1,000 pesos, no? In the next 20 years, invest in the next 30 years, invest in in the next 30 years, invest ka lang sa 12%. Okay? So 3.2 million 'yan. In the next 35 years, yung 1,000 pesos mo, 5.8 million 'yan. 1,000 pesos kaya? I believe. Ayoko na i-discuss yung 10,000 at 50,000. Start tayo sa 1,000, invest sa 12%. After 35 years, 5.8 million 'yan. Sino yung ayaw dyan? In the next 36 years, 6.4 million 'yan. Okay? So I believe kaya nating mag-save ng 1,000 pesos. Alright? So less yung tax, tapos yung inflation. So how to beat inflation and tax is fixing the leaks. So increase your cash flow to compensate the effect of high inflation and spend less, save on tax. So knowing how money works, no? So compound interest and the rule of 72. Know how money market works. So know the investment instrument that can beat inflation and taxes. So diversify your portfolio in the different investment products. No? So growth with high rate of return, safety na hindi nagne-negative, with tax advantage, and healthcare and insurance. Okay? Ayan, napakaganda. So the best diversification strategy is of course, number 1, ang gawin ninyo, dapat meron kayong Kaiser LTC. Para saan? Investment po with healthcare plus insurance. So 3-in-1 na walang negative. Lahat po ng naipon ninyo is sa inyo yan. Okay? Next is the PDF Most 18 or PDF Most GRP. So we have investment with insurance. So dalawa lang. Hindi rin nagne-negative yung PDF ninyo. Okay? Yung stocks and trading natin, ito naman, direct investment in stock listed and traded on the Philippine Stock Exchange. Mutual fund is indirect investment. Okay? In stocks listed, again, the same as stock trading. The difference from the stock trading and mutual fund is direct yung stock, ikaw yung gumagawa, yung mutual fund, someone, no? Professional or expert na nagmamanage. Zero sales load tayo as an IMG member and affordable and tax-free. Gaano ba ka-legit yung mutual fund? Of course, tax-free with the help of the Republic Act 8424, Tax Reform Act of 1997. So even the year 1997 pa, meron na yung mga mutual fund. Hindi lang natin na-access guys because of the information. Okay? So the best diversification strategy is of course number 1, dapat meron kayong dalawa. Kaiser LTC and PDF Most 18 because lahat ng ininvest nyo dito, hindi po siya nagne-negative compared sa stock market and mutual fund. Okay? Ayan. I hope we agree, no? So in IMG, hindi ka mahihirapan because we have a lot, no, of benefit. So benefit na 21 natin is mutual fund at 0% entry fee. Pwede kang mag-invest ng mutual fund, no, or mag-open ng mutual fund account in all of these companies, but meron kang tinatawag na entry fee. But if IMG member ka, you still investing in the same company, but 0% entry fee. Disclaimer, IMG tayo is nagtuturo lang po ng financial literacy ha, and how to access with these investment platforms. IMG does not sell mutual fund. Hindi po tayo nagbibenta ng mutual fund. All mutual fund are sold by Ramper Financial. Sila po yung nagmamanage dyan. Alright? And we also have direct stock market. If gusto nyo talaga direct stock, No, we have the MyTrade. And you can invest in stock listed and traded on the PSA. So there are more than 270 companies listed and traded in the Philippine Stock Exchange. Don't just be a consumer, be a stockholder. Diba? Gusto nyo ba maging stockholder ng Jollibee, SM, PLDT, Meralco, Ayala, San Miguel, no? Na kahit may ulan, bagyo, no? May lamay, may binyag, may kasal, may anniversary, may San Miguel. Diba? Alam niyo ba yun, guys? Diba? So yun lang, no? So be part, no? Don't be just a consumer. You can start with the Philippine Stock Exchange Composite Index with the top 30 companies as evaluated by the Philippine Stock Exchange. All right? So getting financial education is easy. Walang problema, no? For us to access financial education, it's very easy. But you know what? The problem is the execution. That will make you wealthy. Di ba? So problema yung pag-execute, but hindi natin alam na pag nag-execute tayo, yun yung result. Doon tayo yayaman eh. Walang yayaman sa financial education alone, guys. Even yung naging teacher ka, 'di ba? Nag-aral ka, pumas ka ng board exam, nag-teacher ka pero hindi ka nagturo. May pera ba? Wala. The same thing sa financial education natin. Ang dami natin natututunan, but if hindi natin siya i-execute o parang nagdi-dream lang tayo sa goals natin sa buhay at mga pangarap. Okay, usually this is also the hardest part. Financial education is useless without financial execution. So you cannot build a solid financial foundation with the training alone and the knowledge only. No? So ang dami yung natututunan, ang dami yung naisapuso, nasaktan kayo pero natuto kayo pero hindi kayo nag-take action o hanggang doon ka na lang. Okay? Knowing what to do is not enough. Alam mo kung paano gagawin, but kailangan mo pa rin gawin yun. Okay? Start taking it in action. No one can ever become wealthy by just learning. The wealthy, yung mga mayayaman, they take action. Okay? So the best plan and strategy can never give result without execution. So that is why our second E is the execution. So hindi ka ngayon mahihirapan because if you have the right execution, we provide you the right platform and the right environment to execute the knowledge faster. Okay? So ang dami pang humahabol, guys. So to complete our financial solution, no? So IMG established a strategic alliance with many of the largest and respected companies in the financial industries to make the best financial products and solutions available to you and for us in a one-stop shop. Okay? Hindi ka maguguluhan, guys. Ang gawin mo lang is you need to join our IMG community and be part of the environment where people have the same goal and the same mindset to attain financial freedom. Okay? Sabi nga, I want to share a little bit na lang, no? Sabi nga nila, tell me who your friends are and I will tell you who you are. Okay? If nandun ka sa mga friends na mga marites, of course, kahit hindi marites pangalan mo, marites ka na rin. Okay? But if doon ka sa mga friends na nag-iipon, by default, you encourage yourself and ma-encourage ka nila na mag-ipon. Now, tell me, mali ba na maging parte ka ng IMG kasi maturuan ka mag-ipon? Diba? So ang gagawin mo, you need to be part of our community. No, worldwide po yung community natin. So ngayon, the old solution is, of course, tayo, minsan, hindi talaga minsan, kailangan natin ma-build yung financial foundation natin. So kailangan natin ng healthcare, life insurance, investment, mga real estate, general. Ang dami pa natin kailangan, guys, no? Hanap ka ng product, company, at agent. Ano yung gagawin? Diba? Dahil many agents, many products, many companies, mag-compare ka ngayon, Canva ka, survey, ma-confuse ka hanggang sa walang nangyari. Okay? So you might end up started nothing and incomplete plan and execution. So maguguluhan ka. But in IMG, good news, no? Kasi in a one-stop shop platform, if you need everything in terms of financial industry, healthcare, life insurance, investment, real estate, general insurance, mga non-life insurances, allied financial services, access mo yan. Okay? So, hindi ka mahihirapan. So, I want to build solid financial foundation but my income is not enough. Sir, tama na. No? So, paano ako mag-execute, sir? Alam ko naman, gusto ko mag-execute pero hindi talaga tama yung income ko ngayon. Lahat mayroon akong binabayaran. Hindi sana ngayon ko lang nalaman. Dati ko pa nalaman si IMG na kapag build na ako. Excuses mo lang yan, my friend. Okay? Kasi dito sa IMG, may solution tayo, yung tinatawag na last E. Okay? The entrepreneurship. 'Di ba? Gusto mong kumita? No? So entrepreneurship, we provide business opportunity to help you increase your income. Okay? Napakadali lang gawin. Easy startup and easy setup. Start the business right after you join and own. Okay? No big capital requirement, no need to loan money, no, ng mga milyones, thousands na money na i-loan natin. Mortgage properties, hindi mo kailangan magsangla ng mga ari-arian mo para makapag-create ka ng business dito sa IMG. Put to risk of your retirement money to start your own business. Absolutely, it's a risk-free. Ang gawin mo, mag-join and own ka lang. Digital advantage, powerful online platform, katulad ng ginagawa ko. 'Di ba? 44 participants right now. Pero nasaan ba yung ibang tao dito? Nasa iba't ibang bansa nagkakalat. 'Di ba? So you can do business anywhere, anytime. At the comfort of your home while taking care of your children. If nasa bahay ka, 'di ba? You work at your own pace, at your own time, flexible, no kutano, di mo wala kang boss. Ikaw yung boss sa sarili mo. 'Di ba? Sawang-sawa ka na sa trabaho kasi ang daming pinapagalitan ka palagi. This is the opportunity. Okay? No territorial boundaries. The whole country and the whole world is your marketplace. Basta't may Pilipino, siguradong may business ka dyan. Okay? So no inventory problem, paperless, easy to deliver anywhere in the world, no? And with vesting rights. Ang pinakamaganda dito is the vesting rights. Ano man yung pinaghirapan mo dito sa IMG, maipamana yan sa mga anak mo. Ngayon, compared natin sa pagiging empleyado, even if tawag na general manager ka ng isang kumpanya dyan, pag na-pass away ka, hindi pa umabot ng 1 week, naka-post na yung position dyan, or hindi pa man, 1 day pa lang na na-pass away, may nakaupo na doon na acting as a general manager. But dito sa IMG, lahat ng pinaghirapan mo, pag na-pass away tayo, mapupunta yan lahat sa ating beneficiary or sa ating mga anak. Mata-transfer yan. 'Di ba? So lahat ng hirap mo, worth it. Sa company, kahit magdusa ka pa, maghirap ka pa, pag na-pass away ka or wala ka na dyan sa trabaho, thank you very much ka na. Okay? So system-driven, anybody can do it. A business with yourself but not by yourself. Ang daming mentors, guys. Even ako, nandito ako sa Dubai, maybe some of you invited friends from different countries na hindi ko kilala. 'Di ba? Because this is how we grow. 'Di ba? We are collaborating all the leaders worldwide to help our new members na maturuan natin. 'Di ba? So system-driven tayo. That's part of the system. Okay, so wag kang mag-alala. So purpose-driven system, we are in the business of providing total financial business and total financial solutions and business solution. 'Di ba? Ang gagawin lang natin, very simple. Turuan lang natin yung kapwa natin to make money, to save money, to grow their money, to build wealth, and protect all and preserve that wealth. Masama ba yon? Na yung most of mga OFWs natin tuturuan natin na pagbalik sa Pilipinas hindi na sila maghirap, and hindi na nila maisip na bumalik sa pagiging OFW kasi nakapag-create sila ng wealth at na-preserve nila yung bawat kinikita nila dito sa abroad? Masama ba yon? Of course, hindi. Madali ba? Madaling-madali, di ba? Business with benefits. So of course, we have 63 benefits more, no, sa IMG, and marami pang darating. Okay? So napakaganda. So we will discuss the 62 benefit, but i-highlight ko lang yung naka-red border. So of course, financial education is vital, no, talaga sa ating lahat, no? Kumbaga kailangan, no, very need. So we provide financial literacy classes. We also have workshops, no, in building our wealth, asset preservation. Ang dami. And ayan, we also do free financial check-up. And of course, if you want to become a licensed, no, associate financial planner, we have the certification program. Exclusive price po yan sa ating mga IMG members. The good news is once you become part, no, of this community, automatic meron kang 100,000 personal accident insurance. Okay? And hindi mo na kailangan kumuha pa ng mga memorial plan, 'di ba? Na magbabayad ka 500, 600 monthly. Bakit? Dito sa IMG, meron tayong life memorial insurance na 50,000. Ang gawin mo lang, add ka lang ng 500 for the policy fee. Okay? One time. 50,000 na yan just in case ma-pass away tayo, and convertible into cash. Okay? Huwag ka mag-alala. Ay sir, meron na akong St. Peter. Okay lang. Bakit? Convertible naman to cash. Di ba? So pwedeng pandagdag doon, no? Panggastos. So ang gawin nyo, need to fill up the application subject for underwriting proper processes, no? And pay one-time membership fee for 500 pesos. Alright? Of course, vision care. Siguro sometimes malabo na yung mga mata natin or pangarap natin kasi malabo yung mata. Dito sa IMG, we have free vision care. Okay? So with multi-coated lens purchase, minimum of 2 pairs per year. Okay? So free unlimited consultation din tayo, parang rice, di ba? Unlimited rice, bottomless yung iced tea. Dito sa IMG, unlimited consultation tayo sa lahat ng mga Kaiser Medical Center and discounted medical services for members, no? And discounted for immediate family din. 'Di ba? Napakaganda. And the good news, again, best, ito talaga yung isa sa mga kumbaga isa sa mga na maximize ko, no? So, once you become part of IMG, automatic mutual fund investor ka na. Out sa membership mo, yung 1,000 pesos diyan, naka-invest na po sa mutual fund. Ang gawin mo na lang, mag-invest ka na lang, no? Either daily, no? Ito pinaka-lowest na pwede mong i-top up is 20 pesos. Disclaimer once again, IMG does not sell mutual fund. All mutual funds are sold by Rampberg Financials. And of course, access mo yung Kaiser products and services natin. We have the long-term healthcare, short-term healthcare, and senior care. And we have the life insurance products exclusive to all IMG members. The most 18, most GRP and IRE, and of course, the EVREST Memorial Solutions. And number 20, investment seminars. Di ba? Access mo rin to, guys. Hindi ka na talaga matatalo dito sa IMG, guys. We're just helping everyone na talagang kung ano man yung kailangan natin para pag-build sa wealth natin, access na natin. Di ba? And 0% entry fee ka na, no? And meron ka pang access sa direct trading. And isa sa mga new partners natin is the Palawan Pawn Shop. Express pera padala. Walang hassle, walang kuskus balungos. Okay? Ayan. We also have mga non-life insurances discounts by the help of the Bolt Assurance. And ayan, gusto nyo ba yung mga real estate purchases, mga real estate na mga properties? SMDC, Ayala Land, and DMCI, meron tayo dyan. And of course, mentors natin, we have mga coaches, no, and asset preservation services. Tuturuan ka dito how to create a corporation within your family. And napakaganda, no? We have free legal assistance program. So ibig sabihin, lahat po ng may problemang kodigo-legal, di ba? May problema in terms of legal, no? Mga gingi kayo ng advices, we have free consultation of 45 minutes per session for 2 sessions per year. So ibig sabihin na lang dyan, no? In terms of securities and in terms of legality sa IMG, hindi na question. Talk to my lawyer ka na. Okay? So benefit number 30, we have the memorial service, no? Na EVREST, the first yan in the Philippines. If you want to get an sasakyan, gusto mong bumili, we have an auto program. And let's say for example, ayan, benefit number 32 is be in the financial industry. So own your business, become a financial educator, own your time. Ang gawin mo lang, tumulong ka sa kapwa, no? And by that, you will become debt free. Okay? So be in the financial industry. So gawin natin to and we will do it together. And of course, the rewards will follow. We have conventions, vacations, and cruise and promotion pins, no? So same sa sinuot ko ngayon, I have the SMD, no, na pin. So we have associate, marketing director, senior marketing director, and CEO and executive, and EVC and SEVC. Okay? Meron din tayong free watch, di ba? May parilo-rilo tayo. Di ba? Libre lang po yan, no? If you do the business of IMG. And of course, millionaire ring earners. Iba't ibang kulay, iba't ibang millions po. And builder's watch. This is mga limited edition po ng Rolex. Di ba? So, and then we have also giving free car. Ito talaga libre. And the good thing is yung free HMO. Yung napakaganda. As a marketing director, you now have a chance to claim for 70,000 maximum benefit limit per illness per year po yan. Okay? And member support portal, we have our IMG portal. Access niyan anytime, anywhere. We have Daily Whoosh, we have Muracash, we have Domini Tool, our digital platform na hindi ka na mahihirapan. We have funnel pages, email marketing, we have affiliate links, we have live webinar, pre-recorded webinar, survey, no? Hindi ka na mahihirapan din dyan. Events, we have stat report, we have mentors, no? All over the world that would help you guide in this business. And of course, another mentors natin for our digital marketing, no? And for international members benefit, 54 to 62, makinig ng maigi. Exclusive money platform na Visa card. You will have your own Visa card, exclusive events, no, sa mga international nights, exclusive runs and contests. We have this one is talagang ito yung ma-maximize ninyo if you will get the international members. Itong worldwide protection. Ibig sabihin, accidental death benefit 500,000 po yung worth. Burial benefit 100,000 ang worth. Accidental medical reimbursement benefit if na-accident ka abroad tapos sarili mong pera ginamit. IMG will reimburse up to 100,000 pesos equivalent. Act of terrorism, 600,000. And unprovoked murder and assault, 600,000. Accidental disablement benefit, depende po yan sa bawat parte ng katawan ninyo na natanggal. Okay? So ibig sabihin, pag meron ka ng IMG tapos naka-international code ka, buong parte mo mula ulo hanggang paa bayad yan. If may matanggal. Okay? Ayan. And the good news is repatriation service, pwede na din po siya. No? IMG will take charge if international ka, tutulungan ka paano madala yung katawan, no, ng isang OFW papunta sa pamilya nila sa Pilipinas. All right? So next step is know how financially healthy are you, know how to overhaul your finances. So if you want to be overhaul your health, you need medical checkup, right? So if you want our finances na ma-overhaul, financial checkup din yung kailangan natin. So let's do the partial financial checkup. So let's say for example, sa medical checkup, meron tayong tinatawag na result. Of course, meron ding normal range. Ngayon, titingnan natin, let's say nagpa-annual exam ka sa blood mo. So titingnan natin kung magkano yung platelet mo, di ba? White blood cells and red blood cells mo. Okay? So the same thing din yan. If merong mga nakikitang hindi maganda, then of course, doon papayo yung doktor. The same thing sa finances natin. So ngayon, i-calculate natin magkano ba yung tamang pwede natin gawin. Okay? Sa investment, ito yung normal na range. In terms sa, sa investment, ito yung normal na range. Yung yearly income mo times 20, that's 6 million. Yearly income times 20, that's 6 million. So what you have, or ito yung result, magkano ba yung investment mo na meron ngayon? And let's overhaul kung ano yung gagawin natin to fill in the gap. Okay? Emergency fund, magkano yung dapat ipunin natin for emergency fund? Yearly income times 0.5 or at least 6 months of your monthly income. That's 150,000. So, alin yung result? Ano yung gawin sa gap? Manage our debt. Let's say, assuming meron kang 200,000 na utang, ano yung, ilan na lang yung natira, ano yung gagawin natin? Okay? Sa life insurance naman, yearly income times 10, that's 3 million. Out of those 3 million, ilan na yung life insurance mo? Ano yung gagawin natin? Sa healthcare protection mo, yearly income times 10, cost 3 million din yan. So magkano yung healthcare na meron ka right now at ano pa yung kulang? Ano yung gagawin natin? Then of course, the amount you need to build your solid financial foundation. Magkano yung income mo right now? No, kailangan nating i-increase yung cash flow natin para pang-build doon sa financial foundation natin. Okay? So let's say assuming na complete yung financial foundation mo, pag financial check-up, of course, congratulations. Di ba? Kasi healthy yung finances. But just in case ito kulang-kulang yung finances natin when we undergo the financial check-up, then we need to make a plan. Gagawin natin ngayon kung ano yung gagawin natin doon sa mga kulang. So of course, kailangan natin yun na ma-complete. So let's overhaul the 3 complete solutions to build our solid financial foundation. Of course, the triple E yan. The education, execution, and the entrepreneurship. So how to avail? Of course, first, comply the accreditation requirement to be part of this community. Then financial industry is a highly regulated industry and IMG's platform will make it easy for you. Hindi ka mahihirapan, di ba? So how to comply the accreditation requirements is very simple. Husi ka lang. Join, own, share, and earn. Di ba? Mahirap ba yun? Di ba? Mag-join ka lang, mag-own ka lang, and then i-share mo your families and friends, invite them to attend our financial classes. Okay? So magkano yung joining fee natin sa IMG? That's 5,500. for the Philippine Code. For the international members natin, average or 10,000 more or plus to siya. Okay? So yearly renewal of 1,500 for the accreditation sa ating portal. Okay? So access mo yung triple E natin. Very small amount but can help you solve a big money problems. So always say this one ba? If you are planning to be part of IMG, why not do it today? Bakit nyo pa ipagpalo? What is the difference between tomorrow and today? In terms sa natututunan ninyo. 'Di ba? Kasi always kong sinasabi, no? Mas lalo tayong matatalo ipatuloy natin tong kumaga pinoprocrastinate ba, pinadelay ng delay. Okay? So, number 2, of course, kailangan mong mag-own. Start your saving program. So, start to save, invest, and build solid financial foundation para ma-fill in natin yung gap na yon. Of course, if you have your Kaiser LTC, meron kang healthcare. Check. 'Di ba? Insurance. 'Di ba? Check. We have the investment. Then, check na yan. So, ang gagawin natin, hanap tayo doon sa emergency fund and hanap tayo paano natin ma-increase yung cash flow natin. Okay? Ayan. So, number 3 is of course, share and earn. Just invite your friends and relatives to all IMG trainings. Don't sell. Just share and educate. No, wag kang mag-discuss. Dami mo nang dinidiscuss, no? Let them attend our trainings. Okay? So you earn when when they start to save and invest and build a solid financial foundation like you do. So start with Kaiser LTC. Oh, all right? So ayan. Ang ganda, no? So mabilis lang pala. So ang gagawin natin, since nag-start ka nang mag-share ngayon, you will earn commission. Okay? So cash flow mo, check. Healthcare mo, meron ka na for Kaiser. Life insurance, meron ka na for Kaiser. Diba? That is, of course, na-increase na yung cash flow natin. Then, you can build emergency fund kasi na-increase na yung cash flow and investment mo. Diba? For Kaiser. So, complete passive income streams. Diba? Healthcare, life insurance, emergency fund, diversified investment portfolio. Now, sa tingin mo guys, joining IMG and securing your financial foundation can help you? Makakatulong ba siya sa inyo? Kung makakatulong guys, you need, wag kayong matulog na hindi kayo maging parte ng IMG. Okay? Wag kayong magpatulog-tulog. You need to do it, no? Before kayo matulog. So by tomorrow we can start, learn, no, and educate, and while doing that, we can also share. Okay? So imagine if gagawin mo, you will be part of our community. Ganito yung status ng finances mo eh. Yung financial foundation mo parang kawayan. Ano mo yung kawayan? The bamboo, no? Straight na straight talaga. Di ba? So, pag nag-join and own ka na, of course, maging ano na siya, tataba-taba na siya. Di ba? Pag nag-share ka, mas lalo pa siyang tataba. Then, if you can increase the cash flow, then you have a no? You will create a multi-passive income stream with a diversified investment and portfolio. Di ba? So, it's not right, no? To monopolize financial success. Ikaw lang ba yung gusto maging successful? Ikaw lang ba yung magkaroon ng maraming investments? Ikaw lang ba yung gustong kikita? Ikaw lang ba yung gustong tulungan yung sarili mo? 'Di ba? Marami. 'Di ba? So when is the best time to start? Yesterday, of course, 'di ba? The second best time to start is now. Wala nang ibang chance kasi sometimes masasabi ninyo, ay sana dati ko pa tong nalaman si IMG. That was the best time to start. But you know what? Pag wala kang gagawin right now, ito yung magiging sana mo. Idi sana, di ba? Kasi pinaprocrastinate mo rin eh. So, kahit naguluhan ka, kahit marami ka pang gustong malaman, then you can just be part of IMG and learn it and while having your own journey dito sa community natin. Okay? So, isa lang masasabi ko guys, hindi po kayo magkakamali ha, mag-join kayo ng IMG. Di ba? Ang dami niyong matututunan and it's my pleasure. And talagang masasabi natin na worth it din yung pagtutok natin dito kasi marami kayong natututunan because you join, no? So the low PCSI, mutual fund price, pandemic-proof business and investment need to grow. So kailangan natin yan. So if pa-delay mo, hindi lang time, hindi lang yung opportunity, but of course the money itself that can provide that time na dinidelay mo. Okay? So the worst thing is tomorrow. So if bukas ka na, of course, pwede pa rin, but that is the worst case. Okay? Worst case scenario na yan. So procrastination, always remember, is the main causes of failure. Marami sa atin na nagpipield sa buhay because we procrastinate all the opportunities that comes in. Kumbaga, dinidelay natin. So hindi kasi natin alam kung kailan pa babalik yung opportunity na to. Okay? So hindi na eh. Sometimes bukas ma-divert ka, hindi ka na makapag-join, 'di ba? Tapos ang dami nang mangyayari. So, yan yung cause, no? Bakit marami sa atin na yun na sana yung perfect na time dinidelayed mo pa. So, manifestation of lack of discipline. Okay? So, start now whether you're ready or not. O nandito pala. Kahit hindi ka daw ready or ready ka, mag-start ka pa rin. Bakit? Me, myself, I can testify with you guys, you will never go wrong joining IMG. Wala ka po, no? Hindi ka po nagkakamali. Ang daming mga engineers, doctors, CPA, lawyers, seafarers, mga nagtatrabaho sa bahay na natulungan po ng community natin just because they educate themselves and they educate someone, no? Of their friends and families, no? Worldwide. So the details of your path will only be clear once you start acting. So ibig sabihin lang po, if gusto mo na mas maging malapit ka doon sa pangarap mo sa buhay, maging clear lang yan if you start doing it or taking it in action. Okay? So we grow older every day. Always remember, our children grow older every day. Our parents grow older every day. So what if 10 years from now, you wake up and you realize you accomplished nothing? Or you started nothing? Diba? What if lang? Isipin mo bukas 10 years na tapos hindi ka nag-start ngayon. Do you think may mga changes sa buhay natin? O pwede, pero in terms of our goals, hindi siya ganun ka, kumbaga perfect, di ba? So that is why you need to be part of a community where people are really trying you to help para ma-improve mo at matupad mo yung dreams at pangarap mo sa buhay. Di ba? Minsan kasi natatabunan tayo ng crab mentality. Dito sa community natin, wala po yan. If gusto mong maabot yung pangarap mo, then marami tayong magtutulungan para dyan. Di ba? So, a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a one step. Huwag kang magsimulang mangarap ng pinakamalaki na hindi ka pa nga nag-join dito sa IMG. Di ba? Nang isip mo ngayon, ang dami mong ma-invite na mga friends. Di ba? Ang dami mong ma-invite na matutulungan. Hindi ikaw nga mismo, hindi ka nag-join. You started right now, no? Because every journey, it started with you. Okay? Magsisimula lang yan once you take action. Okay? So, building a solid financial foundation, it takes time. Diba? It takes time, guys. Huwag niyo isipin na bukas din, mabuild ko na at saka na lang ako mag-join, mag-member sa IMG. Pag meron akong sapat na pera, mabuild ko yan lahat yung tinuturo ni Sir John Brex. Mali yun. It takes time. You start doing it slowly by slowly, but it's very sure. Diba? So, start now. All great things have ventures and have starting point. Diba? So, paano ka magsisimula? Ikaw nga hindi nagsimula. Wala kang starting point, di ba? So, control your future. Always nyo i-remember yan. Control your future. Ang ginawa ko lang dito, I want to transfer the vision and I want to transfer kung ano yung knowledge na nakukuha ko dito sa community natin. Hindi po ako maging ganito if wala si IMG, guys. Di ba? Hindi pa ako naging speaker ngayon kung wala si IMG. And, kumbaga, ang daming nabago sa buhay ko. No? Na-transform talaga tayo more than 360 degrees. 'Di ba? Ang pangarap ko lang naman dito is maging OFW, magtrabaho. 'Di ba? But right now, naging financial educator ng IMG, nagtuturo na right now. 'Di ba? So, you never know your future. So, you need to control. The future is in your hands. Wala po sa akin ha. Lahat tayo dito, 44 participants, nasa kamay po natin yung future natin. If you want to be wealthy, don't let other people do it for you. Just do it yourself. Diba? So if you want to be wealthy, understand that it's not others people's responsibility. It's our responsibility, guys. So we need to take action. So how can they make wealthy if they themselves having difficulty of doing it for them? Tama ba? No, paano ka nila pagawing wealthy kung sila nga mismo nahirapang gawing wealthy ng sarili nila? So just do it yourself and control your future. So sabi nga ni Bill Gates, if you are born poor, it's not your mistake. Wala kang kasalanan, friend. No? If pinanganak, ako guys, aminin ko talaga, no? Ako yung typical na pinanganak talaga na mahirap. Yung hirap na hirap ba, yung broken family ka, tapos na lumaki ka sa lola, lumaki ka sa mga tito-tito para lang makapag-aral, but hindi yun mali eh. Kasi hindi tayo pwedeng mamili kung sino yung pwedeng maging magulang natin. 'Di ba? But the thing is, we need to look forward and we need to grow, no? Para darating yung panahon, no, na siguro hindi tayo mamatay na mahirap. Kaya we need to do something para ma-improve natin yung sarili po natin. Okay? So tama po ba, no? So sabi yan ni Bill Gates ha, so na-relate ko lang sa sarili ko kasi marami na tayong mga pinagdadaanan. So financial independence is not a dream. Hindi lang po basta-basta pangarap yung pagiging financial independence natin. It's a decision and it's our choice. If ikaw na nandito right now, gusto mo no na maging financially successful ka, you have to decide and it's your choice. All right? So thank you so much no, and I hope na marami kayong natututunan in our trainings no. So for all our new joiners no, sa ating mga new guests, mga guests po natin, for the details, see the person who invited you no, i-message nyo kung paano kayo nakapasok dito, i-message nyo sila. They will help you to get you started and guide you in every step of the way dito po sa community natin sa IMG. Okay? So in behalf of all the IMGs ng Warriors team natin, so we would like to congratulate and welcome our new members and of course our guests na ma-welcome kayo in advance na maging party sa ating community. And we are very excited na sama-sama nating tapusin ang ating 30 million Filipino 30 million Filipinos no by the year 2030 na campaign po natin. And that's all. Thank you so much and God bless us always. Thank you po and I hope everything na may nalilearn na. Thank you.